Hello, I am back. Oh my gosh, how high is my gain? You probably heard everything in my room. Okay, so I gotta be close to my thing just to talk. Alright, we're back. Don't know if you... Well, hey, you've seen the last episode. I don't need to explain anything. Let's go.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me.
Lenegus.
Wherever you were before you lost your memory,
That's the name.
we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I mean, the two kind of connect. One doesn't feel pain, the other one, you know, anyone touches them feel pain. Oh no.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I was about to say, yeah, you just got an antidote from a stone. Yeah, I don't know. But so far, I'm liking this game. It's a lot of, it's like heavily story based. A lot of people may say they don't like that. I just killed myself.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh shit! I thought I killed myself.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
I'm not gonna.
Edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I just saw blueness. And I was like, huh. Maybe that signifies death. So I just basically jumped off. But I forget I'm not playing Apex, so I can't like move in air. So when I jump, I can't change my direction. Good thing there's water, so you know. It is what it is. Ooh, I can go faster. Ooh, hello. Glowy thing. Take one of those.
What's this thing?
Wheat, sir? Is motion blur? I feel like that's the thing. It makes me feel nauseous. Yes, it is. You can just tell. Oh, that's so much better. That is, yeah, that's so much better. It makes stuff look better, but when you play extremely fast-paced stuff, like if you play a lot of fast-paced stuff, like I do.
That's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Play a lot of fast-paced games, like you need motion blur will just kill you.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
What's this thing?
Well, hello there, kind critter. Nope, you have a level.
I'll take you all on!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Magna Ray!
Guess we gotta roll with it. Finish! How's this? This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! I'm on it! You're finished! See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape! Take this! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Oh, nice shot.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Dogtail? What the heck?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Okay, I don't know. I have it.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Here I come. You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to
Help.
let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword.
I'm only getting started.
It's over. Mirage!
Here, let me help.
Here I come. Ah! Take this. It's not going to plan.
Here, let me help.
How's this? Take this. I owe you one. See ya. Swallow blade. Talon storm. Cut. Swallow blade. I'll run you through. Catch you right up.
Hey, leave her alone! Ah!
First aid!
There we go.
That was almost too easy.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Quickest 20 seconds of my life. Okay, let's go.
What's this thing?
What is these? Ooh. I'm good. Ooh, hold up, monster.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm on it. Slice!
I totally ran into that.
Don't go charging off like that. Rising. Take this. Swallow blade. I owe you one. I'll run you through. See ya. You're mine. Talon storm. You're finished. You're mine. You're finished.
Body, kid.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr! Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Put that. Get the coins.
Should this really be here?
Come on, quit standing around talking. You got water to carry. You saw all the Crimson Crows, remember? They were hurt. Those bright eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad said the bright eyes can't afford to just kill their workers, but maybe they've changed their minds. Get up, child. I can't make it. I can make just about
Battery
anything.
critical.
Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. I guess you're gonna be the shop guy. I wonder how much longer this fighting's gonna last. There are so many Crimson Crows who have gotten injured and killed because of it. Who knows? I just hope things don't get any worse. It sends chills down my spine thinking about what might happen if they manage to make the renters any angrier. Oh, doesn't. Alright. Let's go to the point of interest. Up this stairs. Actually, what you guys say? These are the rations we've managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some. Just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks. I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here, and they somehow expect us to keep them fed or next to nothing. By any means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile. Well, when people die, you know, it's kind of fun. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Oh no, that's totally fine.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Alright.
At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Good, didn't need him anyways. Right now I have a reason to give him. Let's do it. Yeah. He looks too powerful. He looks too powerful already. Dang it! I want to keep the story going. I don't want to like run it. Nah, he can wear that for now. You're not the only one here. You do remember much at all. I mean, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can do. I'm good. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. For you. Whatever. Let's get out of here. What the heck is that?
gotta be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Okay. She seems like a happy sport. What do you got to say?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened.
Are they teaching me side quests now?
Hey.
Yep, yep.
Yes!
Man, what the hell? I'll read it. The name's Tyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. Blah, blah, blah. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest properly before they head out to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the bright eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from the hideout in the, you know, whatever. Mind? Is that really such a good idea after the Renads suffered, snuffed the place out? These are valuable items. People risk their lives to gather. We need to get it back. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down there around the Sandinus Raven. At this point, meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to the lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use the facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Nailed it. I should be a professor. Yep, that's what I thought. Side quest. I mean, if I get to fight, I'm down.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
I'm gonna have to just find it myself, or it's that way. The Five Lords.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What you got? Nothing of my interest. Let me see. They've come a long way. This game, the Tales, it's a lot of stuff that they haven't changed, but upgraded. I love it. Alright, so I don't know where to go, so I'm gonna just run here and hopefully this is where I need to go. Meet the Crimson. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like one of those. Hello. I need to level up. Oh, there's just him. That ain't good. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, I did put on hard.
You're mine! Take this! It's over!
Here's a healing arc.
Rising Weapon! Mirage!
Here
Here I
I go.
come!
You're
It's
mine.
over! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
I'm only getting
You're
started.
finished! Slash! Here I come!
Mega
Hurry
Ray.
up! Here I come! Slash! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Got you.
You're finished! You're mine!
Mega
You're
Ray.
finished! It's over!
Get deleted.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Get on that XP grind.
Damn it!
Out of our way.
Oh wait, it's 3. I shouldn't have said this. Oh, you run.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I may have bit off more than I could chew. Let's cut our luck.
Oh, she survived. Cool. Too many. I guess again, games make things hard by making their HP higher than usual. And they probably do more damage. But when you think about it, if you start a game on hard and play it through, it's just gonna seem normal.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
You did kind of bring me back.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Don't try to change the subject.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
Or he just checked the pipe.
We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Where he just chucked the cooking pad into
So
the...
this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Yeah! I almost missed the water. I'm climbing up the vines, very sturdy vines that I'm climbing. That's everything. Once we get strong enough, we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna like be forced to fight that giant thing. Ooh, two, I can do this.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come.
And again. Here's a healing art. First aid.
You're mine.
Take
You're finished.
You're mine.
Here I come.
Mega
Try
ray.
harder. Here I come. Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
Mirage. You're finished.
Here I
You're
go.
mine.
You're
Rising
mine.
Wyvern. Mirage. It's over. Slash.
Mega ray.
Take this. Swallow blade. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
healing
more
art.
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Slice.
Here I
Here
go.
I come.
It's over.
I think
This
the game
could be
is-
useful.
the game's trying to say these things are weak, even though she was about to die. So you know. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? Sorry, if we arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It's hurt. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what we brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we brought. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. No, not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong, babe. This is right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Or back to whatever, and then get ready to fight. Yeah, that's the world you live in. Yo. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press Q to trigger an immediate counter attack. It's the part where I don't learn. I just do stuff as it goes, and I'll slowly get used to it. Summons a vicious skill as it strikes enemies upward. A hit Didn't earn that only just whenever I could thrust before I couldn't. Ooh, mid-air evasion. Watch the dodge once on dance. Wait, let's see. I like that one. Probably should have did that one. Oh well. Okay, it says evades to the right, then fires two water shots that fire from side to side. Cannon fire iron that drops 30 fireballs per time, increases the second armor. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple to understand. Oh, I'm tired. Jeez, I don't know what's so tired. This way.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Okay. We got this person.
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the blah 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 to get here, right? Is that the zoo still? Is that dog still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has sights
Right.
for arms. Oh, yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty tough. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like it to see. I'd really like to see it get its come up and once of these days. Is that how you? One of these days. Especially since the people that deliver the comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they earn. Oh yeah. Yep. Those things, materials are embodied with the astral energy. So the stronger they are, more energy, blah blah blah. We could use them to make new weapons, stand up to the blah blah blah, blah a little better. Even without our astral arts handicap. With the astray, I can usually gather a few people and get materials up. But something that bigs what? But something that bigs pound to be beyond my capability. But something that bigs pound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. Whatever.
All right.
I don't see the harm in just. Do you hear what you're saying? You got enough to worry about as it is without providing even more danger. Your bubble, right? I know you're strong, but I think even the bubble might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but how should I put it? If anyone has a shot at killing you, I think it's still you guys eventually. Once you feel like you're for the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? And bring other people along with you?
Got it.
I'm gonna fight it now, though. I'm very defiant. Alright, we're gonna go fight it. Just saving the game. We can kill it. No big deal. We can kill it. I am not concerned about it at all. Just to show how strong I know I am. Kill this thing.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
Here's a healing art.
Stop killing my healer.
It's over! Swallow blade!
Here I go. It's
Take
over.
this! Swallow blade! Take this!
And again.
It's over!
Magna ray.
Take this! You're finished!
There. And again.
Slash!
Magna ray.
Rising wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
This is it.
Here I come! You're
Take it.
Take this!
It's over.
You're finished! Slash! Rising wyvern! Strike!
Got you.
Take this!
Magna ray.
You're finished! Take this!
You're
It's
mine.
over!
We managed to pull through.
Alright, time to die. See how strong it is. Out of boredom. No, you know why not? Well, I'm ready to die with this.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Right. 43. Oh shit, she's not lying.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Help! Help!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Help! Oh my god! Bro, she's doing no damage. She's doing one. Oh my gosh, just die, please.
I'm only getting started.
Oh my gosh. Well, she lasted longer than I did.
Magna Ray! This can't be happening.
Yeah, we might be weak.
I can't believe this.
I don't believe it. That just happened. And we're gonna load. I just want to see how strong it was. And that motherfucker was too strong. Over here barely beating level 7 monsters. I think level 43. I mean, if I really tried, knew how to fight it, I could probably beat it in like 4 hours, you know. Maybe less. All my homies in the bird. Homies in the bird. Homies. New album. All homies in the back. You like it? Ooh, new voice line. Whatever. It was a new voice. I'm disappointed. That's by who? Who am I talking to? How are you?
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzabek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. But with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
Nice.
But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Who is who-hooing? Stupid owl. Where's the owl? Oh, closer. That's very annoying. Alright, get out of here.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
when you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. For our heads.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
We're a team after all. That means you put your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around. What? I have to do all that. Exchange when you call me. I promise I'll any enemies around you. Sound
Right.
fair? Yeah, right. Alright, blah blah blah. Make sure you do it all together.
Just a minute.
Okay, enemy spotted. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Gonna teach me stuff.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Here I
Take
go!
this!
I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started! Hear me! Flame
Rising
of fury!
Wyvern!
Burning strike!
You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Silence! It's over!
It's on. You picked the wrong fight. Here I come.
Mega Red!
It's over. Flyers.
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! Primed and ready! I never miss!
Here I
Mega
come.
Ray! Let
You're
the
finished.
marksman handle this!
Sick.
If it's
You're
in the
mine.
sky, it's mine! It's over!
Eat dirt.
This one's mine!
Okay.
You're mine.
There! Go! You're mine!
Take this. This one.
Gonna break it,
Take
break
this.
it,
Take
guys.
it! And again! Max, if it's in the
You're
sky,
mine.
it's mine!
No escape. You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine!
Here I come.
Here I go!
You're finished.
It's over! This is it!
Rising Wyvern. It's on. You're finished. You're on.
Here I go! This one's mine! Where are you going?
It's over. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Eat dirt.
Hear me!
Here I
Flame
come.
of fury! Burning!
Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
If it's in the
talking,
sky,
more
it's
pummeling.
mine. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come. Eat dirt.
Burning! Where are you going?
Oh my god. Looks like you got the hang of things. The hang of it. But don't let it go to your head. Those were easy. Come on now.
Looks like it could be worth something. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Right after we start.
Gotta break through. Take this! I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Take this! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I come!
Burning
You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Burning
You're
Yeah,
mine!
she's strong.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here I
You're
go!
finished!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Oh,
I need to be stronger.
hold on. That Rising Wyvern was basically a move in a different game. Another Tales game.
What's this thing?
Alright, I'm in it there. But I didn't have as much time as I thought I would. And I'm not gonna just leave everyone cliffhanger in the middle of the phase. End it while there's nothing on. I will see you guys. Might be close to